April the 24th, 1998, was mother and daughter friend banquet at our Bell Center Bible Church. I was asked to give my testimony as a great-grandmother. Really, there's no difference. It just continues on. First mother, grandmother, and then a great-grandmother. But we need JOY in our lives. Jesus first, others second, and yourself last. It's a joy to watch your children, your grandchildren, great-grandchildren grow from infants to young children, teens to young adults, and as individuals. As some of you know, I have 4 children and their mates, 12 grandchildren, 3 great-grandchildren, 29 right now, but soon be 30. The Bible tells us to train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. This is quite a challenge for us as mothers, grandmothers, and great-grandmothers. So let's take them to Sunday school and church. Don't just send them. Looking back when I was a young child along with my 2 older brothers, we walked to this old Salem log church in southern Indiana, about 1.5 miles one way. Each Sunday that we went to Sunday school, we could paste this lamb on the picture. Another Sunday they had homecoming, and we stayed for dinner. It was held outside, the most food we ever saw. Well, while playing, we saw a copperhead snake laying between the logs of the church. Of course, some of the men killed it. Another Sunday evening, we took a kerosene lantern with us. No one there but the janitor. He had bib overalls on. He led the singing, gave a short message and prayer. It was really dark going home and a little scary, but you know I kept right up there with my 2 brothers. Was glad for the lantern as the light showed us the way home, the same as Jesus shows us the way. Impressions on a young child can be lasting. I had wished my folks had gone with us to Sunday school while growing up, but thankful we could go anyway. Doing things with our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren, like the vacations together, when they all came to Bible school. Things they would say like, "Can I spend the night with you? How about a picnic? Want to play croquet? Or let's take a walk." Or rocking them until they fell asleep, or baking cookies. The night they wanted to stay all night in the tent, but came in the house at midnight. How about 4 teens, boys included, baking in the kitchen, all at one time for their 4-H project? Or, "Hey, Grandma, you and Grandpa are going to be home tomorrow? If you are, I'll stop by for lunch." Taking the 4 younger girls shopping and out to lunch at McDonald's or sometimes Taco Bell. Or the 2 little great-granddaughters having a picnic at the root beer stand on the picnic table outside, and it was a little cool. And then them singing, Devin and Ashley singing, "Jesus Loves Me," or "Do you have any cookies?" These are precious memories. Yes, Lexi, who is 2 months old, will also have her turn. Be yourself. Don't pretend you're something you aren't. We are not perfect. We also get discouraged, and we need to lift. While in Arizona, I was really homesick a few years back. I received a letter with a poem in it from Mary Black, and I think some of you know Mary, because of friends like you. And this is the way it goes. It's good to open up the door and find you standing there, or just to hear you say hello can banish every care. And when you come inside the house, you bring so much along, companionship, a rousing smile that turns the hours to song. The conversation never lags, and time just slides away, because there's much for you to tell and much for me to say. These visits give the heart a lift one can't afford to miss, and life is richer through the years because of hours like this. So come as often as you can. There are dreams for us to share. It's good to open up the door and find you standing there. So Jesus first, others second, yourself last, and with these ingredients of love, patience, honesty, a good listener, forgiveness, encouragement, and being just a friend, we will have joy in our lives and be better mothers, grandmothers, great-grandmothers, and friends. My motto for many years is this, by Sam Walter Foss. Let me live in a house by the side of the road and be a friend to man. Thank you.